Good morning, everyone. Don't mind my bedheadness. I just woke up and yes, I fell asleep with my earrings and it wasn't the best choice for, you know, past Courtney, but you know, we're working with it. We're working with it. So today is the first day of CozMist, the first day of July, my birth month, because I'm born July 6th, and then my birthing month, because 30 days until we have Alex here, and the house is a hot mess, because that's Alex's crib over there, and some extra flooring stuff, and then like over here, those are face masks, but like over here, stuff that needs to go in the attic. So we're still hot mess express over here, but this week, Aaron has a couple of days off, so we're gonna also paint Alex's room, so you guys will be able to see a little bit of Alex's room and things like that. But right now, I am doing some, you know, pretty severe cuddling with some Eminos right now. So Tom, who always has to cuddle with me, and then some Willow time right there. Hello, Willow. Willow. She is completely ignoring me and everything, but yeah, so I'm laying here. I'm about to get my Kindle out and start reading for, you know, CozWeek. Super excited. I've been loving seeing everybody's posts and tagging me and everything like that. I'm hoping to put out a vlog every couple of days, so like I'll vlog today and tomorrow, and then post up those 2 days and then do the same. And so there should be 3 vlogs that come out for CozWeek. I hope so, but you know, you never know with how tired I get and just how busy life is at the moment. But yeah, it's time to snuggle down and read some, and then because I got nothing but trouble in. I'm so excited. I am just, look at that cover, guys. Look at that cover. It's so pretty, and I love it so much. And I'm just excited. It's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be a great week. So today is reading, and then I have an endocrinology appointment for my thyroid, because we have to keep a really close eye on that while I'm pregnant. And then I'm gonna come back home and maybe finish painting the trim in Alex's room. I'll show you guys what Alex's room looks like, and you guys can see sort of like a before. But then today's mostly reading and relaxing and stuff. So yeah, I will check in back with you guys in a little bit. Hopefully I've, you know, gotten ready and showered and looked like a normal human being by that point, but you know, no promises at this point. Bye. All right, so I am back from, well, when I showered, I look like a semi-normal human being, wouldn't you think? Like, you know, I look decent, not too bad. But I read some of Death by Dark Roast. So I'm reading it on the Kindle Unlimited. So I'm reading it on my Kindle, but the author was so freaking kind. Kate messaged me and she said, oh, Cleo is needing my love right now. Hi, Cleo. So the author heard about CozWeek. How cool is this? And she messaged me and she was like, hey, I saw that one of your prompts was, excuse me, to read a new author. And she's like, I would love to share with you the book. Do you want ebook or do you want physical? I was like, well, I read ebooks way faster. I was like, but I also like taking pretty pictures of books. So me, in my horrible indecisiveness, she goes, well, why don't I send you both? So she sent me the link for the Kindle Unlimited, because it's also Kindle Unlimited. And look how freaking cute this cover is, guys. It's adorable. And I think, what does my Kindle say? I read some while I was at my doctor's office today. I'm 10% into the book so far, so I did start it today. I didn't cheatsy, but basically it says the annual Charlton House Food Festival is about to begin, but the first item on the menu is murder. Bum bum bum. I love that it's set in England. I already am getting all of the Englandy vibes. There is, like, I love how she calls it like tomato ketchup and just like little different things like that that I heard when I was in England. So I've been to England, Ireland, and Scotland. This was 6 years ago, I think, 6 years ago when I went. And so I'm getting a lot of the vibes from that. I love that the main character, Sophie, loves coffee almost as much as I do, probably more than I do, because I'm bougie when it comes to coffee. Like, Erin laughs at me because I grind my coffee fresh every single morning, and I put my water to the temperature, and then on top of that I use a French press. And he's like, you know, they make coffee makers, and I use my Keurig sometimes, but sometimes you just want fresh. And there's a difference between pre-ground coffee and freshly ground coffee. And, you know, I'm okay if I'm snobby about this. Like, it's not gonna hurt my feelings that he calls me a snob because of it. But I'm really enjoying it so far. The murder hasn't happened yet, but I'm hoping I can finish this in one day. Let's see if I can. Erin gets off work in about 2.5 hours. So let's see how much I can read. I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of CozWeek, and we've gotten a lot done so far. We had a doctor's appointment for Alex, and he's doing well. His heart rate's like 135, I think is what the doctor said. So it's good. He's positioned where he's supposed to be positioned and all of that fun stuff. And then we came home, and Aaron actually has the day off, and so he's doing his own thing, and then I'm reading Whole Latte Death. It's the sci-fi cozy, and if you saw my Instagram post, I don't know how much I'm liking it so far. I am 28% done with it, and the murder just happened, but I don't know, just the way that it's written, it's like written partway between two twins, so Tilly and Millie, which bothers me because like their names are so close together, which I guess is part of the like cuteness aspect of it. It's very, very weird because there's also AIs that can like speak in your head, but it looks the same as when Tilly and Millie speak in their head. And then they keep talking about like they live at the other Jupiter, but they haven't explained what the other Jupiter is. And so it just gets kind of annoying every time you're there. They're like, yeah, well, on Jupiter, not that Jupiter. Like they point it out every time. I don't know. But I'm gonna try, you know, I'm gonna try and finish it and see how that goes. Aaron and I will probably maybe get started on painting Alex's room today. I'll show you some clips of it if I remember. And then yeah, it's mostly a chill day so far. So I will keep you updated on my reading of this book and let you know what I am thinking about it. But I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I got to a little over 50% of the book, but I have to DNF it. It does not feel like a cozy. Like, just there's a lot of like sexual innuendos, which normally, like, I mean, that's fine, but it just seems really, really off. Like them saying things like a boob man versus an ass man, or talking about how you know, the girls they both want to hit on their cook and they can share him, like just little things like that. And then there's a cat that talks because he had modifications, which is totally cool for a sci-fi cozy, right? But then he's really, really rude, and he drinks rum all the time, and he's kind of like a sexist pig. And so it was not giving me cozy vibes. So I'm just gonna have to DNF this book, and then I will just get started on my next book, which is, of course, I saved the best for last, Nothing Bundt Trouble by Ellie Alexander, the newest book. So hopefully I'll get started on that today, because I know I'm going to love this book. There's no way that I'm not going to love this book. But I'm kind of disappointed. Though, you know, I would say, now I've tried 3 cozy sci-fis, and I adored 2 of them, and did not like 1 of them. So, overall, like, the balance is still pretty good. It's not too bad. So, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. While my husband is cleaning up, this was a very, 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 very dark, like almost black. You can sort of see on the primer up here what it looks like, and we're going with the blue walls that we have in the office where I film. So that is 1 coat so far. I, with my pregnant self, have been able to do all of the trim work, as good as that can be, you know, done. But yeah, it doesn't look like much right now. It just looks like a room that I'm trying to figure out if I want to paint the doors white to match. I don't know why they weren't white in the first place, but yeah, there's Cleo. But yeah, she doesn't like that we're painting. So this is the room. It's probably very, very echoey. But I promised that I would let you know what it looks like. But probably should have done a before shot. I've got a picture of it, so I'll put a picture here or something. But yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. So day 2 is officially over of CozWeek. So I'm going to wrap up this vlog for the first 2 days and hopefully get it posted on Friday at some point, and then I will start vlogging some more. I'll show you guys a little bit more of what we did in Alex's room. I will say I didn't start Nothing Bundt Trouble, but I did start one of the other cozy sci-fis, because I was still wanting to read a sci-fi even though I really didn't like that other one. And I actually started, I'm on chapter 4 of Murder in the Multiverse. So it's the other cozy mystery that I talked about in the Sci-Fi Cozies video. If you haven't seen it, you can go and look at it on my channel. But yeah, I will wrap up this vlog right now, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye. I hope you're enjoying CozWeek.